All right, I made my rest stop, and now I'm waiting my turn to get back out on 400 South here. Super duper busy right now. It's a gorgeous day, and being Saturday, there's a lot of people out, a lot of things to do. So I'm going to continue my way on down to the REI at Perimeter that's in Sandy Springs. And then after that, I'm going to make my way down to Hartsfield-Jackson Airport in Atlanta, wait for our customer to arrive and make contact with me. And once that happens, I will go and pick them up and get them up to Amicable Falls Lodge. All right, I will be back later with more. Thanks for watching. All right, right now I'm getting very close to the MARTA. There is access for North Springs MARTA and for the Sandy Springs and the REI. It used to be two separate exits, but when I exit up here, you can either go to North Springs or you can fork to the right and then take that to Abernathy, and that'll take you over to the REI or the Sandy Springs station. You can also access the North Springs MARTA from there. You just go over to where they have the little KISS ride, and we've had people meet us there or right there at the bench at North Springs MARTA also. So there is access to North Springs from both of these. If you want to do the parking garage, you want exit 5 and not proceed any further to Abernathy. But that's where I'm going right now. Alright, I've gotten onto the exit, which is exit number 5. I'm going to take this on down to Abernathy Road. It's going to take me out to the REI there at Perimeter. So when I get up here further, if I were to stay to the left-hand side, it would be the exit for the North Springs MARTA, but they've been doing some construction out here for quite a long time, pretty much ever since we've been here, and they changed it, and I think it's a really good change. It's a lot less crowded, so you have all your exits here now for either North Springs MARTA or Sandy Springs MARTA and the REI at Perimeter. So as you see coming up here, we've got the MARTA sign that says North Springs, and it tells you to stay to the left. But I'm going to continue to the right, and I will be going to the REI at Perimeter. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, when you get up here, again, there are two choices as for where you can go. I'm going to stay off to the right here. I want Abernathy Road. So that's where I'm heading right now to get over to REI. You can also access Sandy Springs MARTA station, and the hotels that are around the MARTA station are down in Sandy Springs. And we pick up a lot of hikers in there. And we also pick them up at REI and over by the KISS ride at the North Springs MARTA, because you can access North Springs MARTA from here also. Just got to remember when you get that ticket for the parking garage, if it's yellow or green, because there's two very different ways you go out if you have a green or yellow ticket. All right, I'll be back in a bit. All right, as I continue my way to the REI at Perimeter, I want to show everybody what I was talking about a little bit earlier. Up here at this light, if I was going to go over to the KISS ride area of the MARTA station, I would just take a left-hand turn here, and I'd make my way on down into that area I've been talking about, where you can meet people or drop off people for the North Springs, which is the very last stop on the Red Line MARTA, which comes up out of the airport in Atlanta. And anybody that's coming up here, that is the train you want to get on, the Red Line, that takes you all the way to the end at North Springs MARTA, unless you're going to get off the stop prior to it in Sandy Springs, whether you're going to a hotel, REI, or anything else out in that area. Alright, and now finally, I'm almost to my destination, but as I come up over this hill, I know you can't see it here, but at the light here, the sign says Sandy Springs MARTA, and there's an arrow that points to the left, so it's over on the left-hand side there. And as we pass by here, you can see if you're getting off the MARTA, going to a hotel or, the REI here, it's just right down the street. This is my entrance right here for the REI at Perimeter in Sandy Springs. Have to make a stop here and grab a couple of items for some hikers that are coming in, and then I'll continue my way down to Hartsfield-Jackson Airport in Atlanta. Well, here I am, REI Perimeter in Sandy Springs. Gonna go inside and get what I need for our customers that are coming in tomorrow and get them all set and taken care of. All right, busy day here in Sandy Springs.